take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Jokic is out there with Noah. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Iguodala. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
3 shots.
First one falls for him. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And he sinks the second.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And he nails the third. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Here's Noah. Makes it off the glass.
It doesn't matter who's on Noah. When he has this kind of space to operate, he's pretty decent from there.
Brown against Iguodala. Brown dishes to Maker. Five to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The three from Tatum. Knocks down the 3-ball. Tatum's got 6.
Looking more comfortable as time moves on. I think his middle name is Play. That would be Thon Playmaker.
And then Murray with the jam.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He told me one thing they can't lose sight of is Nikola Jokic's skill as a passer. He said it's easy to forget how good a distributor he is. Give him passing lanes you wouldn't give him other bigs. We can't overplay him and let him create easy baskets. Kevin, he knows they will have to be on their toes, both on strong and weak side, against Jokic. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Tatum.
Jayson.
This game he had 10 points.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Here's Iguodala. Jokic a screen. Iguodala's drive. And that one is good.
Sometimes you got to exercise patience in the pick and roll, and that time Iguodala did exactly that, slicing the defense up.
Brown outside. Pass to Russell, and stolen by Murray. Outside Anthony. Jokic kicks to Iguodala. And here's Anthony from the arc. Rebound Boston. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost him.
Just 3 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And it's Brown missing. The Nuggets trail by 4. The pass to Murray. Anthony dishes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Walker. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Murray enjoying destroying his defender on that one, draining shots right in their face.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Josh Richardson's checked in for Jayson Tatum. And it's Garland in for Kemba Walker. Knox, he's checked in for Denver. Now, here's Garland. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Richardson, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Awesome seeing Richardson get a little tricky with the ball. Some fancy moves there.
Pass to Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Assisted by...
There are only a few players in the league who could hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Russell a screen on Iguodala. To the inside. Jokic with the steal. Passes it to Iguodala. Murray against Garland. Second chance shot, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 6 points. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Richardson the pass to Maker. Back to Richardson. Outside Garland. Pass to Russell. Right wing. Russell sets a screen for Garland. From 11 feet away. No good that time. And it's Denver the other way. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Noah. And the pass to Jokic. Iguodala outside. Drills it from outside. Iguodala's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Iguodala's setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
Garland with the bucket.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now here's Murray. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Denver. All right.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Poirier's checked in. And Mike Conley subbed in for Jamal Murray. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Los Angeles Lakers.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by Jokic. Richardson kicks to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Jokic sets the screen for Conley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And he knocks down the first one.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Nerlens Noel checks in for Russell. Barnes comes in for Maker. And it's Kemba Walker in for Garland. Porter's checked in for Denver. Anthony comes in for Kevin Knox. He hits both from the stripe. And Walker's got the ball here for the Celtics. Brown outside. Richardson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And taken away by Brown. Conley against Walker. Brown outside. Barnes sets a screen for Brown. Takes it inside. It's stolen by Anthony. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Anthony against Brown. Iguodala's drives. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
You just don't want to give Andre Iguodala that kind of lane because you get that kind of highlight.
Noel sets a screen for Richardson. Shot's good by Walker.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Walker against Conley. Pass to Poirier. Back to Conley. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Just 4 to shoot. Iguodala, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Richardson outside. Barnes screen on Anthony. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Richardson. And Denver with a change here, too. Martin is checked in. Walker against Conley. On the money with the open jumper. Walker's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Conley scanning the floor. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Walker with it. Out guarded by Barton. And Walker kicks to Noel. Passes to Barnes.
In the first 2 minutes.
Barton outside. Over in the corner, Conley. To the paint. Poirier passes to Barton. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Anthony, no good. Boston trailing. Noel sets a screen for Walker. Down low. Now here's Noel. Guarded closer. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Walker, and it's Boston with another.
And the pick and roll is so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands that you can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
Now here is Conley. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Anthony. Over Tatum. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 7 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Walker kicks to Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Walker against Conley. Now the feed to Carmelo. And it goes down 2 points. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
Right now, Melo is just feeling it, scoring at will and dominating the offense.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Denver Nuggets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed what brought him to this point.
The hustle work, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, and that's what I did.
He did indeed. Those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
We've got Williams. Barnes out there with Noel. Then it's Tatum, and it's Walker in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. And the first one drops. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
That one misses.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Williams. Noel, a screen on Murray. And Noel throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time. How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Noah. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Tatum against Anthony. Barnes screen on Anthony. Here's Tatum, and it's Boston with another.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Now here's Anthony. He picked up 24 points in their last one against the Lakers. Here is Porter. From outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. To me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now. Stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Garland is checked in for Kemba Walker. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic comes in for Porter. And it's Knox in for Carmelo Anthony. Williams passes to Garland. Back to Williams. Inside. And the dunk by Barnes.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Martin passes to Knox. Now Noah. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Noah.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
Free throw good, Murray.
And Jamal Murray in 2020 had his own bubble party, averaging over 26 points and 6 assists per game, and he led Denver into the conference finals.
Russell, he's checked in for the Celtics. Maker comes in for Barnes. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
You think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
Jokic Noah. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Tatum with it. He's got 15. Shot clock at 6.
On defense, he just keeps working. Noah does his best to alter that shot.
That's his first personal foul. Second
Murray
team foul.
surveying the D. Jokic sets the screen for Murray with the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Tatum. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Knox. No points in the game yet for him. Barton, wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 1. Murray against Garland. Russell a screen on Barton. There's the pass to Maker. They can't stop the run with that one.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Murray, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
He misses the free throw.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Tatum. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Williams. Denver also making some changes. Pell's checked in. And Carmelo Anthony is subbed in for Kevin Knox. And the second free throw, good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Garland. Russell a screen on Murray. Garland with it. Now Anthony defending. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Denver on D. Russell finds Richardson. Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the drought.
There's There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially on defense. Made that shooter a little bit nervous.
Anthony taking his time here. Passes it to Jokic and stolen by Russell. It's deflected. Richardson against Anthony. Richardson kicks to Brown. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. Fourth, the Nuggets.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Richardson against Iguodala. A step back shot here. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets. Boston's gone 5-9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Now a timeout called by Boston. Have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Iguodala. Russell a screen on Iguodala. Brown dishes to Richardson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Looks like Josh Richardson is always seeking a shot. This time, looking for contact as well.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Remember, Josh Richardson, a second-round pick. He has come a long way in this league in a short time. A great athlete who shoots it well and enjoys playing the D.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Conley against Garland. Pass to Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Anthony. Over Richardson. The shot by Anthony, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Richardson outside. The pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Over to the wing. Conley against Garland. Over Conley. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Anthony kicks to Conley. Jokic against Russell. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now, here's Richardson. 9 points last game. Russell a screen on Conley. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Iguodala outside. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. Richardson against Anthony. Pass to Garland. Now, here's Richardson. Not a lot of room. Over Anthony. Russell trying to free himself up. And he overshot that one, missing. Well, it was the Boston Celtics. Their last game a loss to the Trailblazers. Jokic sets the screen for Anthony. scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Austin making some changes. Noel's checked in for Thon Maker. Tatum comes in for Josh Richardson. And Walker subbed in for Garland. And Denver with a change here too. Poirier's checked in. Now here's Walker. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Portland.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Now here's Conley after Jaylen Brown's miss. Conley lays it up off the glass.
Conley.
Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
Now here's Walker. He's got 9. Count it. Good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bounce pass Conley. Here's Jokic. And it's Noel with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. Walker with a clean look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead. And it's Conley penetrating. And here's Jokic outside. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Here's Russell. And no good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Down low and stolen by Noel. An even 3-on-3 break. Brown finds Walker. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Nuggets. They double-team Conley. Wants to get it to Iguodala and does. From deep, Jokic. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Now here is Conley. Jayson Tatum missing his last shot. 27 seconds left in the first half of the game. A rebound by Bill Russell.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Tatum passes to Walker. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you see the